we're going to go to White Castle. So that'll be fun, right? All right, guys. Are you ready for more show?
Yeah!
Coming to the stage now, a very good friend of mine. His name is... I knew it was you. A very funny guy. Put your hands together for Chris Martin! Yeah.
Thanks, Rick. You guys having a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to like me. I don't know. I'm sorry if I look a little tired. I have a job at a hospital. Been up for a few days. Lesson learned. Never feed life cereal to a dying person. It does nothing to fix the situation. I'm not that smart. Never graduated college. To make up for it, though, I married an Asian girl. I've realized I lived a pretty deviant life. You know how you know you lived a pretty deviant life? Well, when you go to the doctor and you're relieved that the tests come back cancer, as opposed to some STD, at least you can get sympathy with cancer. How many run for the herpes cures have you been on? I gotta say, I'm believing that guy that keeps rescheduling the rapture more than they do the government. At least that guy believes his own BS. I'm a little tired of the government. I don't think I need them anymore. I think I'm going to take my tax money and give it to the mob. Sure, it's risky. It's an upfront risk, though. If I don't pay, I'm fucked. Unlike the government. They keep me hanging on for years to find out later on I'm fucked. You guys like that earthquake the other day?
Yeah.
Was that pretty cool? That was awesome. I didn't know what caused it, though, so I was looking on the news, couldn't get any answers. Turned to the most reliable station I knew, Fox News. Who knew? The earthquake was caused? Failed policies by Obama. I had no idea. I have more stuff, trust me. I knew I was going to have a pretty hard life. I knew that. I knew it at a young age. When I was a kid in Sunday school, whenever we put on the Christmas play, they made me play Baby Judas. I think he was in that part of the play. A few months ago, a guy stole my identity. Yeah, his life went from bad to worse. I'm not a New Yorker, I'm a Canadian. You can make fun of me. It's even worse, actually. I'm French-Canadian. Yeah, that's twice as bad. I didn't know English till I moved here, and it was always a little screwed up. When I first moved here, I tried to impress people, and I spoke with a French accent. You want to hear some of it?
Yes!
Yeah! All right, let's go. I used to walk up to people and go, hey, hello, how are you? How are you doing tonight? I'm from Quebec, it's okay. Where am I doing tonight? I'm just having a good time. Later, I'm gonna go home and beat the wife and bang the kids. Oh, I am so sorry. My English it's not so good. I mean, I'm gonna go bang the kids, then I beat the wife. I didn't get much attention. I'm married now, and it's pretty good, you know. Anyone married out there? Yeah? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't really date. Dating was tough because I used to always get this when I date. I'm sorry, Chris, I can't see you anymore. You're too nice. What the hell does that mean? There's no tagline to that. I don't understand what it means to be a nice guy. My wife and I, we're having a good time now. I don't know if it's working out between us though. My birthday was a few months ago. She got me a subscription to Match.com. I think it's because of our anniversary. She wanted to spice up our sex life. She says, you know what, we should play some role-playing games. I said, role-playing games? I said, we're playing a role-playing game. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. I was married once before, though. I didn't learn the first time. First time I got married, my ex-wife's father brought her up in church, brought her right in front of me, looked at me and said, she's your problem now. Didn't work out between us. No. She kept complaining about all the bad sex I was giving. Pretty much enjoyed it, actually. Mind if I look at some notes? Is that okay? Can we do that here, Rick?
Go right ahead.
Can we look at notes?
Yeah,
that's good.
please.
All right. I said I'm not that smart, right? No, that's not for you. Just keep reading. Don't talk amongst yourselves. Oh, it gets good here. Yeah, it's good. I already forgot. I used to be worried when I was younger that, you know, I was going to go to hell because I was committing sins. Now I'm not so worried about the sins I commit anymore. I'm more worried about heaven getting a little bit more progressive. And me having to go up in front of St. Peter and looking right at him, and he's like, all right, Chris, no sins broken. I'm like, awesome, let's go, let's do this. He's like, well, we got to check one more thing. I'm like, well, what's that? He said, well, we're going to look at your internet history. Well, we don't have to do that, you know. We can just say that I was okay. How do you explain to St. Peter that heavenlygirls.com is not so heavenly? I'll be honest with you, though, I don't understand porn. How am I supposed to watch a movie like Big Tits 14 unless I knew how the characters grew from 1 through 40? It's just not possible. When I was younger, I used to work in a video store. Not a DVD store, a video store. Real videos. We had an adult room, so for fun I would switch all the straight porn tags with the gay porn tags. So instead of Debbie Does Dallas, we got Johnny Does Anderson Cooper. It's a real movie, look it up. Sure, I opened a few doors. Maybe broke up a marriage or two. How much time do I got, Rick? Are we doing good on time?
You should have been off 5 minutes ago.
Awesome. Awesome. I was going to read some more jokes, but
you're okay.
I think I'll allow other comedians to come up here because they're awesome. You like the comedians here tonight, guys?
Yeah.
Let's give a good round of applause for the comedians. I want you to be a little bit careful, though, because they're your friends, right? We know. We're not that stupid. If you come up to us after the end of the show and you go, wow, you made that look incredible up there. You liked our show. If you come up to us and go, I couldn't be you. I don't know how you do that. You're very brave. We know what you're thinking. Guys, give it up for Rick and the comedians. Let's have a good night tonight.